is mad. Okay, they are mad. We have the best card in tarot that came out first, the Sun. Okay, it can have a lot to do with some type of investment. Okay, and it's like whatever this investment is, you've been carrying this on your back, but I feel like it's gonna bring in so much happiness and joy for you. It's like whatever this is, it's overdue. It's overdue. Maybe you've been invested in and folks, you could have been investing in folks that's literally mad at your success or your level of success or the way that you are this like powerful manifestors. What I'm getting here. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like this is going to be more than what you were bargaining for, more than what you were hoping for. Okay, and they got some energies upset. I feel like these are energies that were envying your success in some type of way, form, or fashion here. Yeah, look, we got the devil here. I'm telling you, listen to what I'm telling you, collective. Okay, someone here was obsessing over something not working out for you or something not going as planned for you. Or this is just like this devil energy that wanted to take your joy, steal your joy here. But it's not working. It's not working at all. It's like you already beat these energies to the punch. Whatever this is that they were calling themselves trying to stop or block for you, you already managed to push through with it. And you could have did this in like the nick of time. Okay, whoever you are. Could be a Leo, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, or whoever this is that's in this devil energy could be a Capricorn. Okay, that's obsessing over where you going in your future and what you bringing in and how you doing it. And it's like you know this, okay? Especially if you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn yourself, or Taurus or Virgo or a Leo. It's like, yeah, you already know this. It's like something already told you about whoever this is. It's like, wow, your obsession is deep. Look at this, 9 of Cups, okay? And they were obsessing over your wish fulfillment here. And it's like they never really wanted you to reach this level of success. Okay, you could be a a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody definitely a Capricorn here. They didn't want you to get this wish fulfillment. That's what this was all about. So this could be someone that tried to sacrifice you in some type of way. They tried to sacrifice you here. In some type of way they did. Right? You know, this could be someone that tried to capitalize off of you. I don't know why I'm getting work here. Something could be very significant about work, okay? Or either they copied your work and tried to come up off it because they're in devil energy. I feel like whoever this is, they're obsessed with you. And it's like they really tried to come up off you, collective, but what's to come, they're not even expecting it. Okay, I feel like when it rains, it's gonna pour in this situation here. Because it's like the devil is never gonna win. You got the best card that came out. Okay, and this is somebody that's on demon time. It don't matter how they try to dress it up. It don't matter. This person level of obsession with you is, listen, you wouldn't even be able to imagine how much this person obsessed over you. Yep, the Page of Swords, and they can't stop watching you. They watch you more than you know, whoever this devil energy is. Okay, and this is also, the Page of Swords is also about ideas. And like I said, they could have capitalized off of your work. They could have stole your ideas. Okay, whoever this is. And something is going to backfire on them because the Page of Swords came out in the reverse. It's going to come out in the reverse. You can also, too, be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, this person is obsessed with you. If you a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Leo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah. It's like they were trying to block you from receiving wish fulfillment. They could have did some type of spell work on you, collector. So, you know that, I don't know. It's like I want to beat this person. It's like they wanted to beat you. Look at this, the Hierophant. But how you going to come up against a Hierophant? It's like, how you going to switch out a dime for a penny? It's that type of energy. Like, how you gonna do that? Where they do that at, right? So we have the Hierophant energy. You were a spiritual advisor, and they came up against you, collective. And now it's like this is like your season to reign. Okay, it's like you're gonna reign in this season. Okay, and if this haven't started yet, you are now walking into that season. It's like the beginning of it that's happening here. It's the beginning of something that's happening here. Something about your investments. Okay, it's like you could have been this someone that wanted you to be carrying a heavy load, okay, or trying to find your way because it looked like this person is carrying something on their back and trying to find their way here. Okay, but there's like something in the middle. This is like a trap. It's like they wanted you to step on the trap or fall into the trap. Okay? So that they can beat you. It's like a race. I don't know. Okay? Yeah, look, Six of Swords in the reverse. They didn't want you to move on to smoother, calmer waters. I'm telling you, they wanted to get to this place before you. Whoever this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is, they wanted to get here before you. Yeah, they did. Okay? Or this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, they wanted to get to a certain place or a certain level before you so they can say that they beat you. It's like something about them being obsessed with beating you. But with the Page of Swords energy here, it's like and that's clarifying the devil, their ideas were not their own. They stole this from you. Okay? I don't know. They could have stole your work, stole your style, something like that here. Okay? Because they consistently watch you. They're obsessed with watching you. I feel like whoever this person is, the obsession is so real that they semi-love you out here. What do we have? Look, the high priest is in the reverse. I'm telling you, collective, listen to me. This is not a divine feminine energy. We got the high priestess in the reverse that did not want you to receive any type of wish fulfillment here. Yeah, this person got someone food, okay, or some energy's food, okay. This energy could even have folks like mad with you, okay, because they could be persuasive. Whoever this person is, you know, they may have like the gift of gab or something, okay. And if it's not pertaining to a situation like that, it's something about your work, okay. It's like they wanted to like beat your work ethic. Look at this, the Eight of Cups. But look, they were told to walk away. Look at this. They were told to walk away, but they refused. This is someone that tried to make a judgment call on your life. It's like they wanted you to walk away, especially if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Or heavy on the Scorpio energy with the judgment being here. It's like they wanted you to walk away from something. They could have been trying to put obstacles in your way so you could move out the way so they can beat you and say that they had victory and success off you, but they it's like they get something from you. This is like working on a job and they got like promoted or something before you. Okay, this could be work related too. But it's like God been watching this person. Okay? I feel like this person is very manipulative, whoever this individual is. Okay? It's like they know the power in persuasion. The devil is here. Okay? They know how to persuade individuals into believing them. But this is someone, man, listen, they don't really have what it takes. They could have been doing spell work on themselves. Or they could have, oh my goodness. Somebody could have sold out here. They sold themselves to the devil, okay? For a promotion, for some type of riches or some type of fame. This person is a liar too, okay? Whoever this person is. And it's like you may know something about this individual, okay? I don't know why this person could be like a recovering addict or AA. Maybe they were an alcoholic. Okay, they had to go to AA meetings. I don't know what is this happening here, but something like that. Maybe they know somebody that helped them. Because these are other folks. Remember in the title it say folks mad. So these are other folks that helped whoever this is. Yeah, they helped this person. Could be a Leo. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I'm getting heavy Leo energy. They could have helped this person or told this person something because they all was after the same thing. Like I said, this could be something pertaining to work or your work environment. Maybe something about a group setting. Maybe these energies always sit together, or maybe these energies are always talking some type of way. Okay? They always connected some type of way here, because it's like they try to pull up the ones that's, oh my God, somebody really sold their soul here for fame, and then they lie. This is like the type of person that boast about like achievements or accolades that they didn't even receive, but it's to make other energies believe that they're receiving it so people can do it, like buy into them or invest in them, with the Seven of Pentacles being here. Wow. And they tried to get you to walk away, but they are under judgment. I feel like whatever this is only adding up on these individuals, and they going through so much behind the scenes, and if they haven't started yet, it's about to start. And I feel like it's gonna get heavy, real heavy, for whoever this is, because God been watching you. You see the eye right there, right? It's like they tried like 8 different things to get you to walk away, okay, or to block you, or to stop you, because they wanted to seem like a better fit, or they could be a pick me, okay, a pick me type of individual here. Wow. Yeah, they're receiving judgment for trying to get you to walk away here. They tried to make your whatever you invested in, they never wanted you to, they never wanted it to flourish. They never wanted your investments to blossom. They never wanted your investments to take off. And so this is the reason why they are under judgment here. But they did this to a hierophant, a spiritual advisor, either, a divine masculine or a divine feminine. You were ordained for whatever this is that you do. And I feel like these energies were not. These energies could be liars too. Okay, heavy on a lion. All right, especially with the devil being here. Heavy liars. Okay, and manipulators. Okay, heavy. And they all watch you. It's like they all watch you. They all steal from you. Okay? Maybe you even gave this person tips. Okay? It's like they wanted to receive your accolades. Okay? This is what they wanted. This is what this devil energy wanted to do. They wanted to receive your accolades. That was the only way that they were going to feel good about themselves. Wow. What do we have? The Page of Coins. Look at this. Somebody was playing a freaking victim here. Okay, so they can receive good news. Wow. You guys know that the devil can imitate anyone, right? Anyone. And I don't know, because I just recently saw this movie called, and it may be old because it was on Stars, but The Exorcism. And I watched how the devil was speaking through those kids, those teenagers and things like that, when they got possessed. And it was crazy work how they had to get the like a exorcism done collective, and so this is, I said that to say the devil really could like mock people, and this is who these energies were. They did some like deep dark shit to you. Okay, but it's like you are going to find out, because you are this Hierophant energy. It's like you already know. You already know. And it was all to get you to walk away from your real gift. Because I don't feel like these energies have the gift. They don't really have that type of gift that you have. And it's the reason why they feed off you and watch you. Okay? And steal your ideas, because they don't have what you have. Remember, these are liars, and these are manipulators. But they want to beat you to the punch because you are the one with the real true gift. And they want to make it as if, yeah, this been me. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. I feel like they are going to have to reveal some type of truth, because God is going to make them have to do so. Okay? Listen to what I'm telling you. They're going to have to reveal themselves for the liar that they are. Look at this. We got the Page of Cups. Look at this. They did something to receive something. It's like they were, I don't know. Somebody could have like sacrificed somebody or some shit for some type of opportunity, collective, for an opportunity to try to beat you. A Pisces could be involved some type of way. Or listen, all these energies are high priestess energies in the reverse. Okay? They don't really have it. No. No. They don't. But they could be very persuasive. Okay? But if you look in the eyes of these individuals, you'll see the truth. Okay? You will see the deception. You will see it. You will really see it if you pay attention. Some of these energies could wear a lot of makeup. Some of them may not wear makeup at all. Okay? But they're not going to let you see them. Okay? At all. What is happening here now? Wow. What is happening here with this? It's like payback. It's like, I don't know. These energies want some type of payback for something. Okay? They do. They feel like the hand that they were dealt, like the hand that life dealt them, they don't really like it. Okay? These are energies that don't like themselves for real. Look at this. The 7 of swords that fell. Shout out to that 25th like. Okay? 25 is broken down to a 7. We got the 7 of swords here. Baby, listen. These energies are broken. They are. Okay? It's like whatever. The reason why they are how they are is because something happened. Okay? Something happened. And it could have happened early on. Okay? To these individuals. But they don't speak on that. But it's like trauma there. Someone here is traumatized. But there's no reason for you to do what you're doing to whoever this person is, because they are like an earth angel energy, a light worker. Look, there's a gnat here. I'm telling you, and it's right here by this high priestess card. Okay, this page of cups, and them trying to block your wish fulfillment, and the 7 of swords. Yeah, it was some sneaky stuff going on here. These energies been spying on you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is involved some type of way. With the 7 of swords, yeah, look, the ace of coins that came out in the reverse. They didn't want you to receive this. This is a major arcana. This is what they were trying to steal from you, collective. They were trying to be sneaky and steal your ace of coins, your ace of pentacles. They didn't want you to have this at all. They really didn't want you to have this, collective. They wanted it for them. So they offered something, okay? Probably to try to sabotage you at work. If this is a boss, they are in on it. They know all about it. You can't trust these energies. Look, an emperor in the reverse. I'm telling you, listen. Okay, we have an emperor in the reverse. This is not no freaking emperor energy. But they want to act like they're an emperor. Okay, they try to carry themselves like that. But remember, it's all this devil energy that got them operating in the energy that they're operating in. It's like the way they present themselves is fraudulent. Okay? It's bogus too. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Yeah, they sold their soul for this position or something like that. Because they wanted to be a boss or a supervisor, or, you know, they want to be a boss, period, in general. Even if this is like just in real time. They wanted to be a boss. They wanted people to, because they wanted to become something so they could try to shit on all the people that they feel like did them wrong. Okay, so these energies could want them or need them so they could shit on them for, you know, not being there for them when they really needed them or some shit like that. This is lame. Oh, that fell on top of the emperor in the reverse. Let's see. Here we go. Look at this, the ace of wands. I told you, for a brand new passionate beginning. This is what they sold for, a brand new passionate beginning. What else? The fool. And I'm telling you, they're going nowhere fast. Okay? These are not energies that's in sync with the universe at all, right? So they took like a blind leap of faith. This was not the universe that helped this person get to where they are. It was the devil. I'm telling you. Look at this. What we have. We had a deck card here. Mm-hmm. You see this person bowing down, okay? Bowing down to what looks like the freaking devil card here. They bow down to someone, and like I said, whoever this someone could be that they bow down to is could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Leo. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's like transformation. It's like they wanted, or they wanted a new opportunity to transform their life. Okay, they wanted a new opportunity to transform their life here, so they could be into something else. They had to join something here. I don't know what type of cross this is, but it's something. I don't really be knowing about all that different stuff. I just know what I know, okay? But yeah. Let's see. What we have? Yep, the Five of Swords, but they're gonna end up getting defeated anyway. Whoever this is, they're gonna end up getting defeated anyway. They've been trying to get back at someone, and this is clarifying a deck card. Somebody has been trying to get back at a Scorpio. That's what that is. You can be a Scorpio here. They wanted to defeat you by all means. Okay, they felt like you were too powerful, and that also clarifies the Nine of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, they didn't want you to have some type of wish fulfillment here at all. It's like if this is work, like even if you achieve something and you know that you were supposed to get it, they didn't want you to have it. They didn't, because it was you. Okay, I feel like these energies felt like you were perfect. That's the reason why they obsessed over you. Like you don't have your own flaws and shit. Look, and I'm telling you, the Ace of Swords is here. That's the absolute truth. And these people are liars, and that's the reason why they are under judgment. They are under judgment because they never tell the truth. They never tell the truth here. They don't live in their truth either. They bow down to other individuals, okay? Whatever sound good, they go with it because they just wanted the opportunity to shit on the ones that deem them to be unworthy. But clearly these energies were not lying about whoever these folks are, okay? And they're mad that no matter what they try to do, these opportunities are still happening for you the right way. It's like you going the right way about doing something here. And so it's still happening for you, and they can't stand it. They hate that it's you, collective. It's like your investments could have took a while coming in, and they were happy that it was taking you long. They wanted you to tap out. They wanted you to get frustrated, okay, about how long something was taking, because they wanted you to surrender, okay, or bow out. Hold on. What the fuck? Y'all doing too much. Y'all heard that, right? They playing in the doggone closet. And so they screaming and hollering. So listen, I'm telling you, it's like they wanted you to be persecuted. Everything is confirmation. Okay? So they wanted you to be frightened. They wanted you to be persecuted. They wanted you to leave behind, like, or not fulfill your destiny. Okay? What we have? Look, the Four of Cups. I can't make it up. Right? It's like they wanted you to be like, man, listen, this is not working. I'm putting in all this work, and they wanted you to feel overlooked. They wanted you to be underpaid, whoever these individuals are. So they was coming together doing something. And it could be spell work. I'm telling you. And that's the truth. They wanted you to get bored with an offer. They wanted you to really tap out or carve out. Like, like this is it. I'm not doing it. But look, as I shuffle, look what's on top of the deck. Strength. There was no way that you were going to do that, because whatever you have is ordained. Whatever gift you have is ordained. It is meant for you. It's meant for you to have it. Okay? While they operate from a place of illusions, you operating from a place of strength. Okay? And the universe revealed to you. Look at the deck. Okay? The universe revealed to you exactly what was going on here. Look, that they didn't want you to receive no accolades. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They didn't want you to receive it. Leo energy. They didn't want you to receive it at all. Wow. It's like envy your success. Okay? Some energies were envying your success. All right? Wow. What's happening with this boss energy, or this energy that want to be a boss? What's happening with this energy? Okay, yep, look, 2 of Cups in the reverse, because the High Priestess is in the reverse. This is not someone that's like a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Okay, that's not who this is. What else we have? Look, the 6 of Coins. Okay, but they bow down to this devil energy, or gotten this devil energy, or surrender to this devil energy, so they could receive equal give and take. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm telling you, they were never a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And it's right here by the High Priestess. They never had one. And they never will. See, they don't know, once they sell their soul, you will never get the love, unconditional love, because there's no love involved in business. There's no love. It's like loyalty. The loyalty is to the mighty dollar, right? It's nothing about no love when it come down to you, like selling your soul. And whoever you selling your soul to don't love you for real. So that means that you don't have no real genuine love. You only love what you can gain, the pinnacles. That's it. And this is the reason why they connect. This is the reason why some of these energies never found true love, and always complaining about never having a love. Okay? Could be all on the job complaining about, how they never found true love, and they don't know what love is and shit like that, because you're not getting it. Whoever these energies are, they're sellouts. These energies only loyalty, on the only loyalty that they have is to money. They worship money here. Okay? Although you need it as a necessity, but these energies worship it. They feel worthless without it. Okay? And there's a big difference. But if they believed in God, then, all of their needs will be met. But they feel like that's too hard being a believer. So they want it the fast way. So they go the devil way. And that's exactly what happened here. Okay? It's not God. It's not. This boss is going to be fired. Okay? This boss is going to be fired here. What do we have? Look at this. I'm telling you. Stuck at a crossroads. I'm telling you, this boss is all, listen, it's all going to hit the fan. I don't care if it's the CEO, whoever this is. They're going to be fired. They're going to be out of there. Listen to me. Okay? 2 of Swords, and what else? The Hermit. You already know this. You already know this, though. Stuck at a crossroad. Okay? Can't think right. Can't make a decision. And it's like they had a decision and wouldn't make a decision. But they could have been told, listen, go within. Have trust. Have faith. Believe. And these energies decided not to go that route. That was too hard. Going into hermit mode, trying to figure something out here. So they say, you know what? I feel like I'm stuck at a crossroad. Boom. I'm about to get connected with the right people. And then I'm going to do what I have to do, because I have to do this. Right? Right. It's a whole bunch of them going down. Okay? It's like going to be some type of job situation that's going to explode. Okay? I don't know. I just heard Rico. I don't know what these energies been doing, but something going to happen. Okay? Something going to happen. They could be being watched here. Yup, look, we got the magician in the reverse. This is how they get riches, or this is how they get some type of fame. Doing spell work to get there. And it's manipulation. Whatever type of work this is, it was manipulation. Okay? This was not like genuine or authentic. These energies are fucking lying. They were barely making it. And so they went the fast route with the devil. Why else is the devil here? Like, okay, look at this. The two of wands, and their future is not looking bright. I'm telling you, it's gonna catch these energies right off guard. Right off guard. They're not gonna even be expecting this to happen. Okay? What do we have here for what do we have here for the hermit? I mean for the devil. Let me stop. What do we have here for the devil? Energy. Okay? We wanna know. What do we have for the devil energy? Why is that here? Thank you. Look at this. We got the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, they're going to end up in this energy. This is the energy that they're going to end up in. Okay? Yes. Three of Swords. Dealing with nothing but heartbreak. Why? Because look at this. They're not protected. The shield is way over here. Even the shield can protect them from what was coming from above. Okay? As above, so is below. And it's like God knows what these energies did already. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, something else fell. What do we have? Look at this. King of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords. Okay? So, let's clarify. What is the King of Wands in the reverse? Why is this person in the reverse? Because they were never no real leader. Okay? This could even be like a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Since the King is in the reverse, it's going to be the opposite of a king. It's going to be somebody that pretended like they manifested this life, or they a powerful manifester. No, it's you. Look, the Chariot. Yep, they going nowhere fast. They can't move. They stuck. Okay? They're stuck here. It's like they being blocked. You see how this is blocking? Whatever this is blocking the Chariot from moving forward, but they trying to use it like a whip. This thing is, what you call it? Stance, like they stance is not moving. They can't, because listen, even the animals got to be obedient to God. Okay? So this person looking around trying to see why they can't move forward, and why this animal is not moving, because God told them to be still in this season. They're not going to be able to go anywhere. And if you look at this, the number 7 is on here, the divine. They're not going to be able to go anywhere. What is the Knight of Swords? Because look, they're going to be getting attacked. Okay? This is them thinking that they're going to be fighting for something. And I'm telling you, even the animals are obedient to God. Look at this. This person is being attacked by this. Okay? They are being attacked. It looked like 2 lions, honestly. The most in sync animal, that's the king of their tribe, is being obedient to God. Okay? They're the closest. The lions are the closest animals to God. The lions and the eagles. Right? Because they both rule. They both rulers. They are both rulers. Okay? Like the king of the jungle, and the eagle is like the king of the bird tribe, I guess. Okay? Or something like that. And yeah, these energies are being blocked, and if you try to move, you're getting attacked. Okay, this is what this is. Okay? Yeah. Wow. Guys, they've been sending attacks your way. Look, a King of Cups in the reverse. No love. These energies don't have any love whatsoever. None. When I say none, none. It's like they really don't love themselves. Or what they love the most, they're not getting it. It's like they want love from a King of Cups, but no one is going to give them this. It's not going to be granted to them because of what they chose. And also, too, they're not going to be granted any type of leadership because they're not real leaders at all. Damn. Oh, shoot. Everything came out. Look, we have a Queen of Coins in the reverse. I'm telling you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's not going to happen. Okay? Look what came out here. Let's take the ones that's out already. We have a King of Swords here. Okay? And we have temperance here. It's more than one for temperance. Okay. This one, what do we have? Look at this. The Ten of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Backstabbing and betrayal. Okay. Could be a King of Swords. Temperance in reverse. No balance. It's not going to be any balance in this situation here. Sagittarius energy. What is this? Yep. We got the Empress in the reverse. We got the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. I told you these energies are fraudulent. They know what they did. What do we have? The Five of Wands. Yep. Conflict and competition. They were in competition with someone here the whole entire time. They were stirring up a whole lot of conflict behind the scenes. Okay? Because they were fighting over, getting two of these wands to drop so they could be in this Three of Wands. Okay? Energy. And the Three of Wands energy is ships coming in. That's what they wanted. This is what this was all about. Okay? Look at this. Five of Cups. And for them to get out of this regretful energy, okay? So they can have some type of power to get back at some energies that hurt them, collective. Yeah, this is not no fucking Empress or Emperor. Look at this. And so they can reach this, okay? Yeah, this is what they wanted the most. That's what they wanted the most. The Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. This is what they wanted to steal from you. Okay, what else? Okay, so it's like they offered something up. They could have tried to sacrifice you. Okay, and something that you do for work. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They wanted you to not be protected as well. Okay, the World. And they wanted the cycle to end with you being in this energy. Okay, the Lovers is here. They could have been trying to get back at a lover. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. It's like they wanted to come out of this wounded warrior energy. Didn't I tell you they were wounded? They wanted to come out of this energy. I'm telling you, somebody tried to sacrifice a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A Gemini. Heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy too. Or they could have had a lover that was one of these. Or they could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yes. And the chicken's going to come home to roost on them. It's like they're going to go so many years with, living a good life and building off of other people's pain and trying to sabotage and knock other people down. And boom, it's going to hit them all at once. It's going to hit them all at once. What do we have? Look at this. I can't make it up. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Listen, okay? These are energies that I understand that everyone gonna have an opportunity to have an up season and a down season. And it's all about how you finesse, right? It's all about how you work it, And that's the ones that's gonna, it's something about you gotta want this or something like that. I just heard. It's something that gotta either be embedded in you or something that you gotta want. It's like you got to want whatever this is that you were ordained to do. And some of these energies didn't like the hand that they was dealt. So they got it the best way that they knew how. Okay? They got it the best way they knew how. And now this karmic wheel is turning and everything is about to blow. Everything is about to blow here in the situation. It's about to be over here. These are some thieves, baby. What that was, Phil. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. It's like they're going to want to try to clean something up. And that's how you going to know. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, because their happiness is about to be ripped away from them. It was all an illusion. We have the moon out here. It was an illusion. And there go the Three of Wands that they were fighting for in the reverse. Okay? Listen, look at the sun. Okay? It's blocked. Okay, their ships are blocked, and now they're trying to cry for help. I'm telling you, these energies had help, but nobody coming to their aid because this is not individuals that They're not as friendly as they present themselves to be. And they got a lot going on. Okay? Cruel. This could be some cruel individuals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They really got a messed up heart. Okay? They never received attention. They never got attention. And once they got a dose of it, they started loving it. And they got real greedy here. Okay? They got real greedy. Look, a Queen of Wands. And this is what they manifested themselves to be. All right, so when they can manifest anything that they wanted, this is who this is. I'm just keep telling you, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands that came out. But with the moon being here, it was all an illusion. Okay, they could have a Cancer involved here. Yeah, a Cancer could be involved in some type of way. And I feel like there's a Cancer that's intuitive. This is like the motherly energy, okay? That knows something is not right here. And I feel like they're going to crack the code. Whoever this is, they're going to crack the code, or something got revealed in Cancer season. Maybe someone exposed their hand in Cancer season. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's like they wanted to come out of this energy of feeling burdened here. So they did whatever they had to do with this devil energy. Give us more on the devil. We want to know why that's here. Look at this. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I told you, this person is nothing nice. They can't, listen, they can't fool nobody. This is how they really are. Okay, but they wanted to show up in this energy. And this is why they were working with the devil. So they could show up in this energy. Okay? So they can show up as the Queen of Wands versus showing up as the Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. But that's who they really fucking are. And the people that really know them, they know this person to be this queen. They know these energies to be the Queen of Swords in the damn reverse. They know them to be that. That's how they are. Okay? And they're not happy unless they're getting attention. This is like, I don't know. This is like vanity. Okay? Vanity type of energy here. Pride comes before the fall. And they didn't know that. Whoever this is, they didn't give a damn. They thought the devil and whatever this work is they were doing with the magician in the reverse, they thought that would protect them. But baby, listen to what the universe said. The karmic wheel has turned. What goes up must come down. We did see as above, so is below, right? What else? Look, the Knight of Staffs. Okay? Why I just heard naked you came in, naked you shall leave. I don't know what this is, baby. These energies that messed up. Do you understand what I'm telling you? They done messed up some type of way, especially coming for you here, okay? And trying to rain on your parade. These energies tried to rain on your parade, and that's why all this is happening, okay? But remember that these things happen behind the scenes. What do we have? The star, because they know that you were the fucking star. Do you hear me? Okay? Aquarius energy too. But do you know that they knew who you were? Okay? Whether you're an Aquarius or not, they know who you are. Some of you have strong Aquarius placements, and they knew that you was going to take off. They knew that things was going to happen real fast for you because you had what it takes. We got 17 right here on the Aquarius card, broken down to an 8. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay, and 8 represents abundance. Okay, could be a life path number 8, and then look at the 8 of Wands. 8-8, 1988 could be someone's year. They know that this was going to take off fast for you. So they tried to sabotage you in some type of way here. They tried to sabotage you. Yep. And look, you receiving justice. They didn't want you to receive any justice. The number 11 could be significant for you. The month of November. Yep. The 3 of coins here. And look what else came out with it. The 10 of cups. Baby, listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? They knew where you were headed. But the justice is for you to be in this 10 of cups energy, receiving all the love. It don't get no higher than this besides the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. Okay? They don't want you to receive any love, and they don't want nobody working with you. Okay? So if this is a job, some of these energies could have even tried to shadow ban you in some type of way by working together. Okay, so you would not be noticed, realized, or seen. Okay? And it's like they could have offered something to this boss, an offer that they couldn't refuse to, I don't know, Some of you could have even left a job, okay? Because you saw the plot. You saw the plot. What do we have? The 9 of coins. And plus, baby, listen, God said, I got you. I'm going to make sure that you have everything that you want, need, and desire. Just trust in me. And honestly, for you, it could have even been hard, you know, even though you know that you trust and you have faith, but you still had your days when it was hard for you to believe that you could get out of a situation. And that's because you're only human until you had to, you know, act right, get get that act right back in your life. Like, listen, I know that, you know, I can trust you, God. I know you got me, right? And that's exactly what's happening. Okay? This is the winning team right here. This is the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to have everything you need. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about anything. You're going to have everything you need when you need it. It's coming right on time. You got to believe that. So even if you got to, you know, encourage yourself or give yourself pep talk every single day, that's what you need to do. Okay? But God's going to send someone your way that's going to give you some advice that's going to stick with you, okay? And that's when you're going to reach your peak, okay? That's when you're going to reach your peak. And whatever these 7 of Pentacles is that you already had is going to turn into the 9. You're going to have everything you need. You're not even really reaching for the 10 of Pentacles because it's like you're not greedy. You feel like this more than enough for one person, right? There's more than enough for one person, and there's more than enough for you to have to live, and for you to also do charitable work and help other people out that's in need. Right? And this is the reason why God is going to trust you with this, because he know what you're going to do. He know that. And if you saying, oh, the blessing is taking too long, well, think about Abraham, the father of the Bible, how they were being told that they were going to have a child, okay? And it took damn near 100 years. Trust the process, right? This is going to happen. Trust the process. But don't think that it's not going to happen at all, because it didn't happen when you wanted it to. Just know that you're going to be good until it does. What we have, the 9 of Swords in the reverse, can't make it up. Okay? Because it's like you came up out of this energy. This is where they were trying to place you at here. You came up out of this 9 of Swords energy, and not only did you come up out of it, it was replaced with 9 Pentacles. That's really big if you think about it. This is like big energy right here. I mean, that in itself, that alone is big. You came from the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, count your blessings, because it's happening. And I feel like you are. You know, I feel like you already doing so. You know where you came from, and you know where you don't want to go back to, right? But these energies were trying to have you stuck at hello. Okay, and that's the beginning, right? Stuck at hello, baby. What else? Look at this. The King of Coins. Yay. Okay. When I tell you, listen, God knows. And so now you could be rebuilding yourself. Now you could be, you know, getting back into this energy where you feel like you're comfortable, or where you feel like you're stable at, after dealing with so much. Look at this, the Knight of Coins. Okay? You're going to be giving someone something. Okay? You are. And now you realize that you are protected. You're going to be giving someone something. Somebody tried to sabotage you on a job. Whoever you are, they did. They did. And they thought that was going to be the end for you, or either you thought that was going to be the end for you. But you're about to receive something here that you deserve. Yeah. From being obedient, whoever you are. Yep. And whatever you have is going to be enough for you to be able to give something to others, or you have one person in mind that you want to give this to. Okay? One person in mind. Because now you see what's happening. You see what went on in a situation. It's like, you know. Yep, 7 of Cups, and you don't want no more options. You just want that one. Okay? You just want that one that you won't give to. What do we have? The 6 of Cups is your past life love. Yep, that's who it is. And you walking away from a 5 of Cups situation. And that's why it came out in the reverse, where you was in regret. Okay? You moving away from that. And maybe whoever you were in regret over, that's who you going towards. Okay? 3 of Cups. Okay, in the reverse. It's like you don't even want to celebrate unless it's with this person. But when it comes down to these people that tapped in with the devil to sabotage whatever this is for you, your job, your work, the way you make your money, they no longer celebrating, baby. It's over for them. Look at this, the hangman. Yeah, and they mad because you surrender Pisces energy. Okay, look, Eight of Swords. And they pushed them right in the Eight of Swords energy. I keep saying Capricorn. Someone is a true Capricorn. Okay? We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yep, look. And you going towards your love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You going to give that cup of love to that person, baby. You already walking away with it like, listen, I know who this for. I know who it's for, and I'm going to give it to him. And whoever this person is, this is a man that's walking away with this cup to go give it to a woman, and this is a woman receiving. Okay? The universe blessed you to go bless this person. What do we have? The Tower. Yeah, they try to cause a Tower moment in your life to whereas, you know, you would not, like, surrender or submit to some love. You doing that anyway. You doing it. Look at this. And they getting left out in the cold. And that's the reason why they were trying to stop this from happening. Because they were going to be exposed and they were going to be left out in the cold. Okay? Two of Coins. Someone's name could be Nicole or Nicole. Okay? Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. No more highs and lows for you. You breaking free from that. Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? Yeah, that's where this person headed. Four of Coins. They no longer holding back. Okay? Four of Swords. Yeah, they didn't already went through this period. We saw the Hermit. Well, I was about to say human. We saw the Hermit card that came out already. And with the Four of Swords that's here, it's like you done with like rebuilding and rebranding and redeeming yourself. You're done with that. Okay? And now you're moving forward. Now you are moving forward here. You're going towards the love of your life here. The one that you have so much emotion for. And I feel like so many people was working against you guys. And it is very much work related too. And some of you didn't even know that. Okay, you ain't never think that you can go to work and have some energies that's working against your love fucking life. And they don't even know nothing about you or your love. But they knew who you were. Okay, so they want to make sure that they can stop that. They want to make sure that they can stop that. Give me a few more from here. Where we are. Give me a few more from here. Yeah, I just saw creativity. Yeah, they wanted to stop and block you guys, your creativity. They wanted to, you know, cause problems at home so you wouldn't come to work being creative. Look at this. And Spirit is saying whatever they were doing is played out. Okay? And you also may feel like whatever you were doing at some point is played out as well. Yep, we have given money here. I'm telling you, these energies was giving each other money to block you in some type of way. Look, romantic love affair. Some of these energies liked you romantically, okay? Or they wanted to block your romantic love affair with your lover. That's what they wanted to do, but that's in the reverse. Okay, look, who it was? An impersonator. Then I said want to be like you, wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, look like you, and copy you. What else we have? Look, a forcer. So they were trying to use force to get what they wanted. Yeah. And look, a cyber bully. Yeah, they be on your social media accounts trying to bully you. And you know it's them. Okay? But they are suffering from it. It says you are being bullied. You are being bullied online and they are suffering from it. They are suffering from it. Look, creeping. Yeah, in the reverse. They can't creep because you already know who they are. Okay? So I have for you guys until next time. Peace, love, and blessings.